Every truck review talks about towing capacity and payload ratings, but none mention the brutal truth about ownership costs. What if I told you that your dream truck will bankrupt you faster than any market crash ever could? That's not dramatic. Hidden ownership costs destroy more buyers than accidents do. Imagine finally buying that truck you've wanted for years, only to discover that every month feels like financial torture. In this video, I'm breaking down the 17 trucks that won't destroy your finances in 2025. And trust me, the #1 choice will blow your mind. It's so poorly engineered that Consumer Reports called it the least reliable truck, despite decades of bulletproof reputation. Watch every second, because this isn't just a review. It's the difference between loving truck ownership for life or becoming another casualty of poor manufacturing quality. When we say truck owners regret their purchase, we're talking about more than just mechanical breakdowns. We're talking about vehicles that combine catastrophic reliability failures, maintenance costs that exceed most people's rent payments, and technology so glitchy it makes your smartphone look reliable. The data comes from Consumer Reports member surveys, NHTSA, recall databases, and real owner experiences documented across multiple automotive authorities. What we found will change how you look at truck shopping forever. Number 17, Ford F-150 2022 specific issues. Starting our countdown at number 17 is the 2022 Ford F-150. J.D. Power gives it an average quality score of 78 out of 100, but that doesn't tell the whole story about this cluster of specific problems. The most infuriating issue was widespread windshield wiper motor failure. Picture driving through a storm when your wipers suddenly quit working. This isn't just inconvenience. This is a safety hazard that leaves you blind in bad weather. Owners also report loose underbody insulators creating constant rattling noises, steering gear damage, and brake fluid leaks. These aren't catastrophic failures, but they represent death by 1,000 cuts that destroys the ownership experience. When you pay $60,000 for America's most popular truck, you expect basic systems like windshield wipers to work reliably. The 2022 F-150 proves even market leaders can deliver profound disappointment. Number 16, Hyundai Santa Cruz, 2020 to 2025. The Hyundai Santa Cruz takes number 16, representing the identity crisis that leads to buyer regret. J.D. Power ranks it number 3 in midsize pickups, but real-world compromises tell a different story. The rear seats are cramped for adults, making this truck useless for families despite its SUV-like design. Wind noise over side mirrors becomes annoying at highway speeds, and rear visibility is compromised. Driver aids are overly sensitive, constantly annoying owners with false warnings. The adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping systems create more frustration than assistance. Touch-sensitive controls below the touchscreen are distracting and dangerous while driving. For towing, the Santa Cruz lacks a factory-integrated trailer brake controller, despite advertising towing capacity. The base engine is sluggish, making acceleration feel inadequate for truck duties. The Santa Cruz tries to blend SUV comfort with truck utility, but fails at both, creating regret from buyers expecting either true truck capability or SUV comfort. Number 15, Honda Ridgeline, 2020 to 2025. The Honda Ridgeline lands at number 15. Despite J.D. Power ranking it number 1 in midsize pickups, real owners tell a different story about this SUV with a bed. Driver aids are overly sensitive and constantly malfunctioning. The collision mitigation brake system gives false alarms, vibrating the steering wheel for no reason. Automatic dimming headlights fail to operate consistently. Transmission problems include delays, shifting, and slamming into the next gear. Some owners report up to 9 seconds of delay when shifting from park to drive. The transmission can be slow to downshift when you need power. Brake performance is concerning, with air and brake lines making stopping difficult. The neutral button can be accidentally pressed while driving, causing unexpected shifts into neutral. Despite being called a truck, the Ridgeline lacks low-range gearing and underbody clearance of typical trucks. It has less towing capacity than rivals, making it useless for serious truck work. Number 14, Nissan Frontier, 2022 to 2025. The Nissan Frontier takes number 14. While J.D. Power ranks it highly, Ownership reality reveals significant compromises. Despite 85% of owners recommending it, value is cited as its weakest feature. Paint quality is a major complaint, with reports of peeling paint identified as a manufacturing defect. For a new truck, having paint peel off suggests poor quality control throughout manufacturing. Excessive wind noise on highways makes long drives uncomfortable. The steering system is very heavy, requiring considerable effort, particularly at low speeds where most truck work happens. Interior comfort is compromised by front seat padding that's too firm and flat. Lack of sufficient seat adjustments means many drivers can't find comfortable positions. No air vents for rear passengers makes the back seat miserable in hot weather. The Frontier's regret stems from lack of modern amenities and basic quality control issues, representing disappointment where fundamental capability satisfies but contemporary polish disappoints. Number 13, Nissan Titan, 2020 to 2022. The Nissan Titan lands at number 13. Despite being called solid with growing reliability reputation, it still appeared on Consumer Reports' least reliable full-size trucks list for 2021. Owners consistently rate engine power as below average. For a full-size truck, inadequate power affects every aspect of ownership from towing to highway merging. The navigation system and screens are criticized for being unattractive with functional issues. Poor screens and navigation create daily frustration in an era where infotainment is central to driving experience. Fuel economy and driving range are below average, making this truck expensive to operate. Owners report dissatisfaction with ride comfort, crucial for daily driving and long trips. The Titan's regret stems from being adequate but not competitive, leaving owners feeling like they settled for less in every important category. Number 12, Ford F-250 and F-350 Super Duty, 2020 to 2025. The Ford Super Duty takes number 12. Despite past reliability awards, recent years brought severe problems, creating immediate regret. A critical do not drive warning emerged for some 2025 Super Duty trucks due to missing brake booster pushrod retaining springs, which could lead to sudden complete loss of braking ability. When your $80,000 work truck can't stop, it becomes a deadly weapon. Air conditioning compressor issues are ongoing problems for 2024 F-350 models, with owners facing long waits for unavailable replacement parts. In hot climates, broken AC makes these trucks unusable for work. Electrical issues include glitchy map systems and passenger windows rolling down unexpectedly. Paint quality complaints are frequent, unacceptable for premium-priced trucks. Engine problems include recalls for misaligned cut plugs, causing rapid oil leaks and fire risks. The Do Not Drive recall represents ultimate buyer regret, a vehicle so dangerous it can't be operated. Number 11, Ram 2500 and 3500, 20 to 25. Ram heavy-duty trucks take number 11. Despite their capability reputation, reliability is cited as the weakest feature by 2025 Ram 3500 owners. Transmission issues are severe, with unreliable transmissions malfunctioning and rendering trucks completely immobile. When your work truck won't move, your business stops making money. Engine concerns include problems with the new CP8 pump and 8-speed transmission. Older CGI engine blocks were criticized as garbage, known to throw rods due to being too flimsy. Owners expressed disappointment with interior quality of newer models, feeling it's cheaper than previous generations with harder plastics. Highway instability is reported, with trucks feeling unstable and unable to stay straight. Multiple recalls affect critical systems including powertrain, airbags, brakes, cameras, lighting, and steering. Heavy-duty truck buyers rely on vehicles for their livelihood, making reliability failures particularly devastating. Number 10, Chevrolet Colorado, 2020 to 2025. The Chevrolet Colorado takes number 10, sharing reliability pitfalls with its GMC Canyon twin. The 2008 Colorado had a reliability rating of just 47 out of 100, and while newer models improved, significant issues persist. AC blower failure is common due to faulty resistors, leaving owners without cooling despite multiple dealership visits. Engine misfires caused by worn valve seats lead to reduced power and persistent check engine lights. Electrical issues affect radio, GPS, blower motor, lights, horn, and tail lights. The automatic emergency braking system can engage unexpectedly due to false obstacle detection, creating dangerous situations. Transmission problems include jerking, shuddering, and delayed acceleration. Repair Pal suggests servicing the transmission every 30,000 miles, excessive for a modern vehicle. Build quality concerns include noticeable wind noise and rear seats described as flat and firm, creating disappointment in a truck marketed as comfortable and capable. Here's where smart buyers need to subscribe to channels like this one to stay informed about which vehicles to avoid and which ones actually provide reliable transportation. We analyze real-world data so you don't learn these lessons through expensive experience. Number 9, GMC Canyon, 2020 to 2025. The GMC Canyon takes number 9, with numerous complaints resulting in owners seeking lemon law protection. Owners report significant defects impacting performance, safety, and reliability. Transmission failures are prominent, with jerking, shuddering, and shaking when shifting gears. Delayed acceleration or sudden deceleration makes the truck dangerous. Many owners report dealerships unable to fully repair transmission problems after multiple service visits. Electrical system failures impact essential functions, including backup camera failures, infotainment malfunctions, with screens going blank, and automatic braking defects that fail to engage when needed. Engine issues include frequent stalling, poor acceleration, and unusual noises like knocking and rattling. Climate control failures leave owners without functional heating or cooling. The frequent mention of lemon law eligibility indicates systematic problems that service networks struggle to resolve, leading to extreme frustration and complete loss of confidence. Number 8, Jeep Gladiator, 2020 to 2024. The Jeep Gladiator takes number 8. Despite its unique design and off-road prowess, it's been a source of significant regret. The 2020 launch year saw several problems, particularly with electronics and build quality. The notorious death wobble is violent shaking of front wheels triggered at high speeds, accompanied by wandering and vibration, making the vehicle difficult and dangerous to control. Transmission problems are widespread, including rough shifting, slipping, failure to engage gears properly, and shifting into neutral unexpectedly. Some models experience bucking, lunging, and even unintended acceleration. Engine issues include malfunctioning instrument panels, warning lights, misfires, diesel particulate filter problems, and stalling. Build quality concerns include windshields prone to cracking and door hinges that chip paint. The Gladiator highlights the trade-off between extreme off-road capability and daily reliability, with buyers regretting compromises in on-road comfort and dependability. Number 7, Ford Maverick 2022 to 2025. The Ford Maverick takes number 7. While positioned as affordable, reliability emerges as its weakest feature, creating regret where low price doesn't justify poor quality. Build quality issues are pervasive, with owners describing rattling like a can with coins, constant panel and dash rattles, and excessive wind noise at highway speeds. Engine problems include loud, unrefined gas engines and turbo engines sending vibrations into the cabin. Rough idling with surges and loud rattles during cold starts suggest poor manufacturing quality. Electrical problems plague the sync/Bluetooth system with constant glitches. Blind spot monitoring software fails, and hybrid models experience instrument panel malfunctions. Climate control is described as horrible, oscillating between extreme temperatures. The Maverick exemplifies the affordable truck compromise, where quality is sacrificed for lower price, quickly eroding value through constant frustration. Number 6, Toyota Tacoma, 2020 to 2025. The Toyota Tacoma takes number 6, representing a shocking fall from grace for the former reliability king. Despite J.D. Power ranking the 2025 model number 1, real-world experiences tell a different story. Transmission issues include rough or delayed shifting, hesitation during acceleration, and frequent gear hunting at low speeds. Some owners report transmissions failing to shift correctly at high mileages. Engine problems are prevalent with turbo lag, inconsistent throttle response, noise, vibrations, and jerky transitions for hybrid variants. Loud rattling from the engine is frequently reported. Electrical failures create daily frustration with multiple dashboard warning lights, infotainment issues including system reboots and Bluetooth disconnects, and premature battery failure. Multiple recalls address rear axle assembly issues and brake hose damage. The Tacoma highlights how Toyota's historical reputation can mislead consumers about newer redesigned models with complex new systems. Number 5, Ford F-150, 2021 to 2025. The Ford F-150 takes number 5. America's best-selling vehicle has experienced growing reliability concerns, contributing to significant regret. Consumer Reports lists the 2025 F-150 among least reliable full-size trucks. The PowerBoost hybrid system's reliability is a big concern, with hybrid variants receiving particularly poor ratings. When flagship technology is unreliable, it undermines confidence in the entire vehicle. The 10-speed automatic transmission has been dogged with issues despite refinements. Recalls related to transmission control modules and fluid problems persist across model years. Engine reliability problems include turbo and cam phaser issues. The 5.0-liter Coyote engine has known oil consumption problems. Recalls for oil leaks pose fire risks. Electrical issues are pervasive, with owners citing glitches, failed sensors, power tailgate motors, and lane keep assist as constant frustration sources. The pursuit of technology directly correlates with increased failure points. Number 4, GMC Sierra 1500, 2020 to 2025. The GMC Sierra 1500 takes number 4. Despite premium positioning, it shares problematic traits leading to regret. Consumer Reports consistently list the 2025 Sierra among least reliable full-size trucks. V8 engine reliability is the primary concern, with persistent lifter issues and critical engine failure problems leading to nationwide stop sales. Recalls address manufacturing defects in connecting rod and crankshaft components. Electrical issues are rampant, with navigation problems, unreliable parts, and frustratingly long replacement wait times. Abysmal seat comfort is frequently cited, making long drives miserable. Despite premium positioning with higher prices, the Sierra isn't immune to fundamental mechanical and technological issues affecting its Chevrolet twin. Premium prices don't insulate from reliability problems, creating heightened regret. Number 3, Chevrolet Silverado 1500, 2020 to 2025. The Chevrolet Silverado 1500 takes number 3. This perennial bestseller has been consistently present on least reliable lists. Consumer Reports lists the 2025 Silverado among least reliable full-size trucks. V8 engine concerns are major, particularly the 6.2-liter variant, generating significant reliability concerns. Nationwide stop sales were issued due to engine failure concerns and persistent lifter issues. Transmission glitches are widespread, including rough shifting, electrical headaches, and rear-wheel lockup caused by defective control valves. Some owners report shudder or surging conditions. Electrical issues are pervasive, with Consumer Reports members detailing problems including lights, gauges, USB ports, and automatic headlights. Dead batteries, faulty controls, and infotainment problems create daily frustration. The disconnect between Consumer Reports ranking the Silverado as least reliable, while J.D. Power ranks it number 1, reveals how different methodologies can mislead consumers. Number 2, Ram 1500, 2020 to 2025. The Ram 1500 takes number 2. While offering compelling comfort and capability, it's been a regret source across recent model years. Consumer Reports lists the 2025 Ram 1500 among least reliable full-size trucks. Engine concerns persist, particularly with the Hemi engine's cylinder deactivation system remaining a weak spot. The new 3.0-liter Hurricane engine brings reports of melted catalytic converters. Transmission problems are recurring with torque converters shuddering and failing, some experiencing complete malfunctions, rendering trucks inoperable. When your truck won't move, your life stops functioning. Electrical and infotainment glitches are common, with Uconnect problems and numerous in-car electronics issues. Multiple recalls affect lighting, stability control, and various systems. The disconnect between consumer reports identifying the 2025 model as least reliable while J.D. Power assigns great scores highlights how consumers can be misled by outdated ratings. Number 1. Toyota Tundra 2022 to 2025. And the number one truck owners regret buying is the Toyota Tundra from 2022 to 2025. This represents the most shocking fall from grace in automotive history. Consumer Reports now identifies the 2025 Tundra as the least reliable truck, completely reversing its gold standard reputation. A significant recall for non-hybrid 2022 to 2023 models affects approximately 280,000 vehicles due to engine failure caused by machining debris. When metal shavings destroy your engine, your truck becomes worthless scrap with monthly payments. Transmission issues include parts failing to immediately disengage when shifted to neutral, potentially causing dangerous forward creeping. This creates hazardous situations in parking lots and driveways. Electrical and infotainment glitches plague owners with problems affecting cameras, audio, GPS, and phone connectivity. Recalls address reverse lamp failure due to moisture intrusion, limiting rear visibility. The Tundra's decline after complete redesign proves even brands with sterling reputations are susceptible to quality control issues when introducing major overhauls. This represents ultimate betrayal of consumer trust. Toyota built its reputation on bulletproof reliability, and buyers paid premium prices expecting legendary dependability. Instead, they received one of the least reliable trucks on the market, creating regret beyond financial loss to genuine feelings of betrayal. The Tundra's failure warns that brand reputation is no guarantee of current quality, and even the most trusted manufacturers can deliver profound disappointment when prioritizing redesign over proven reliability. These 17 trucks will destroy your finances and trust. Now you need to see the complete opposite. Trucks so reliable they'll outlive you. Check out my breakdown of the top 15 trucks so reliable they'll outlive you.